Hey guys, it's Greenesia, and in today's video, really, we're gonna talk about some stuff real quick. Okay, obviously, the last time majority of you saw me was on the 2nd of July. I think I had already had my hair done, or my hair was about to be done, and it is now the 16th as of this video. I don't know if I'm gonna release it today or if I'm gonna release it, before Friday and stuff. But a lot of things have happened between the second up until now. I am still a little bit of an emotional wreck and stressed from the last two shows that I had. Well, four, but I'm technically going to say two shows from Spring Anime Plus. Majority everything was coming out. The week of the second, of course, as you see, I got my hair done. And that took ultimately a couple of days. And I was on vacation at the time, and majority of it was supposed to be, if I wasn't recording, I was getting hair done and vice versa and stuff. But due to some things that were happening, this took longer than expected. And the next thing you know, I had to go right back into work. And we've talked about this for a while. My job is kicking my ass, literally. I am coming home sometimes maybe at 6, 7, 8, 9 o'clock at night, depending on the day and how many hours I'm there. But I am physically tired when I come home. And when I come home, I really don't want to do anything. Plus, of the show that I was watching at the time, that took majority of my time as well. So I was like, anytime when I was coming home, I was just coming home to watch that and trying to do stuff on my off days. But the next thing you know, I wake up late. Y'all all know this because I don't like to wake up until sometime after 12 or 1 o'clock. And I like to sleep in, especially on my days off, because those are my days off and such. And I think the biggest issue is because I'm a full-time person and I'm not a part-time person like I was at my old job. Because when I was part-time, I hate when I do that. When I was part-time, I had all this fucking time, and now that I'm a full-time girly, I literally have no fucking time anytime when I think I have time, especially when I'm trying to not only do stuff for myself, I'm doing stuff for my dog, I'm doing stuff for my mom, and it gets fucking overwhelming, and I'm trying to do a lot of things and multitask. It's gotten so bad with certain things at work that I'm not going to talk about personally. If you really want, you could just reach out to me on any of my social medias, and then, I'll talk to you. For the ones that do know, yeah, it's gotten really bad. Let's just say that and stuff, to the point that I am now currently looking for another job and applying to places from there. And I'm really close on one, so hopefully I get to hear something by next month. That's all I will say about that personally. And I feel like that job will be challenging, but not as physically challenging as my current job is and such. And so here is my plan, specifically going into this week, going into next week. Majority of the shows that are currently starting now, I think it's 2 or 3 shows that are already like on their 3rd episode by this week, and everything else is either by 1 or 2. I come home tomorrow, or no, I'll have this. I don't know when the hell having this come out. Thursday I come home at 7, and Friday I come home at 5:30. But I can't really record until like after a certain point and such. So the plan is this: like, one of my Patreons has requested a show that I really need to start ASAP. But something, as you saw the post that I just did, I might have this come out today. Something's going up with Google. It wouldn't let me log in on a certain browser, but then when I went to Google Chrome, it let me log in. So that's how you're able to see this. I don't know what the hell is going on. So that's something on their end. It's not me, it's them. So thank God I have Google Chrome on my computer as well. But the goal is to do the Patreon show tonight or tomorrow, whenever all 13 episodes are done downloading. Probably go ahead and start the rest, or the start of the summer anime and stuff, because I know everything has started for my stuff. Like, the only thing that y'all have seen is Reborn as a Vending Machine Season 2 Episode 1. And I think from what I'm looking at my schedule, I think I have something almost like every single day. I'm not sure. I have to go back and look. Because I know Sundays is Hanako-kun and City of the Animation. I think Monday is, I don't know. I know tomorrow, since tomorrow is Thursday, tomorrow's Dr. Stone. So that's all I always remember. Thursdays is Dr. Stone, and I think Dawn to Dawn. So that's like hella easy for me to know. I think today is Panty and Stocking and something else. And then like the big things like the summer Hikaru died and everything, that's like Saturday and stuff. The good thing is I'm off Saturday, so I'll be able to get a lot more stuff done Saturday. I'll probably stay up Friday night um and do how I used to do good ass night of staying up and getting stuff done unless I'm too tired. But normally by the time I come home by 5:30, I'm like this. I'm like sleepy, but I'm not too sleepy. But I just needed to get this out for you because I know a lot of you were like between the Patreons and people asking me like wondering where the hell am I? What the hell is going on? Are you okay? And such. It's just work. And I think anybody who is doing something full time and also doing a passion that they love, which for me it's this, and then I'm also thinking about going to school. You probably know the predicament I am in, truly. And, kind words also help. Don't be negative, please. I'm really not in the mood for negative comments and stuff. So just be really kind. Please, thank you. Thank you guys so much for being patient. Just be patient a little teeny tiny bit longer. I promise you this is the last update video that we're going to get for this year. I'm not going to give any more update videos until like 2026 or 2027, but I just wanted to like get this out because like hell, as you can still see, my room looks like shit. You have all this here. The box is there, the big box that's over there. You can't see over here, there's a door on my left hand side that leads to other stuff in there. And then of course, like, you haven't seen downstairs, and it's too much. It's too much for your girly. Your girly just wants to get her videos done, get them out ASAP, and talk about anime and stuff because there's a lot of things that I want to do. And like, I want to go back to streaming again. I haven't streamed a game in like, it feels like 2 or 3 years, and I want to do that again. There's so many things I want to fucking do, but because like everything goes to shit, like you can't get everything done. But like I said, I just wanted to get this out so that everybody knows. Everybody's like, okay, here she is. She's not bullshitting around and stuff, because physically all I've been doing is, going to work, coming home in my bed, watching my show for like 2, 3 hours straight, going to bed, and repeating it all over the next day. And then, finally when I was on vacation, still doing the same thing and stuff. But then also because it's been raining nonstop and thunderstorming as well. Like I said, as a Florida native, we're currently in hurricane and tornado season, so I always have to worry about that because every single time when it thunders, I really can't record. So I have to put it off until it stops, or I have to put it off until the next day. And 9 out of 10, I've had to put it off the next day. And then funny enough, what also happens the next day? It thunderstorms even more the next day, and then I'm even more stressed. So that is the goal, or that's the situation of everything. Like I said, goal is to just try to get as much stuff done, or a little bit is in a timely manner, so that no one's like, yeah, boo. But I just wanted this to come out so that you guys would know, and just, yeah. If you ever want to talk about anything, yeah, talk about it in the comments, or just shoot me a message on Twitter. I'm always on Twitter, even when you don't think I am on Twitter. But that's all I wanted to say. Bye for now. I love you, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.